People are skipping Christmas altogether. People are going broke, and people are fed up. And they are skipping the holidays like they're dodging their high school reunion. Like Christmas personally wronged them. Like Santa put them on the naughty list. And they said, you know what? I'm done with this whole operation.
The hardest part of Christmas this year for me is the fact that I'm not celebrating it. I'm not buying Christmas this year because saving money to fix my house.
It's official. I'm pulling a Christmas with the Cranks, and we're skipping Christmas.
Is anybody else not in the Christmas spirit? I'm not in the Christmas spirit at all.
Christmas is causing people to slide into debt. And like never before. It's the same way Santa's sliding down the chimney, and the same way you're gonna slide down this video and click that like button. For 2025, the National Retail Federation is forecasting that the US holiday spending will hit 1.01 and 1.02 trillion for the first time ever. A trillion with a T. And that's just for November and December. And that doesn't even include like restaurants or gas. $1 trillion, that's a number that's hard to even picture. That's like a million millions. That's enough money to buy every person in America 3 PlayStations. But instead, we're using it to buy Aunt Carol a candle that she'll never light, and your cousin Brad a novelty that screams, I forgot you even exist. Let me put that into perspective. $1 trillion is more than the GDP of most countries. Like Switzerland's entire economy is 900 billion. We're spending more on Christmas than Switzerland makes in an entire year. We could literally buy Switzerland, the Alps, the chocolates, and the watches.
When I say that I don't want junk for Christmas, I mean it. I mean, please don't get me a single physical item unless I have specifically said this is what I want. I seriously am so over people just giving me things that I already have or I don't need, and I feel obliged to use it or to do something with it because I feel guilty that they spent their money on me and it's something that I didn't want in the first place.
Call me a Grinch, call me a Scrooge, I don't care. I think Christmas is just like such a... I love Christmas, don't get me wrong, but like filling your house with... I call it Christmas junk. Because like, you guys know me, I like my house very simple, very plain, very zen. I literally took down the garland that was on my TV stand. I couldn't do it anymore. It just overstimulated me. Like...
We've collectively decided that the birth of Jesus Christ should be celebrated by financially destroying ourselves at Target. And the environmental toll of this is staggering, and the human cost is just as bad. Corporations are doing everything they can to milk us out of every single penny. They even started playing Mariah Carey in October. Halloween decorations were still out, and somehow All I Want for Christmas is already giving you psychological damage. Companies have weaponized nostalgia. And don't even get me started on the ads. Show them that you care. Make Christmas magical. The gift that says you give a fuck about them. A card says something. And that gift is probably something you panic bought at 11 p.m. at night from Amazon because you forgot your stepbrother exists. For millions of families, it's just debt. In the United States, surveys often show that about a quarter or a third of the shoppers take on debt for the holidays, and they expect it to take months to pay it off. All that for one day, for presents that half of the recipients will forget or return by February. For many, that debt can stretch for months, and often into the new year. Is that the holiday spirit? You know it's insane. Everybody knows it's insane. But if you don't participate, you're the weird one. You know you have free will, right? Use it. You can skip Christmas this year, by the way. But oh, you're one of those, yes Karen, I like having money in February. Maybe I don't think Christmas should be measured by how much I spend at Target. But while people are skipping Christmas because they can't afford anything, there are influencers spending thousands and thousands of dollars on useless crap for the holiday.
I got worth the platform $1,000.
$130.
For minis,
$150. $90. $100.
Light pink.
$600.
Expect to get this at all, but I got the
$1,000 for the iPad and $130 for the pencil. $325 for the
viral camera.
This is on sale for $64.
Hi guys, I'm doing a Christmas haul. This is not to brag, I'm not trying to flex. I just want to express how grateful I am, because I am very grateful, as you can tell, about just like how much money my parents have. So I will be going through everything that I got for Christmas this year. So the first thing that my parents got me was this stand-in clip. I've been asking for this forever. And then I got this stuff from this expensive superstore called Women Mart. I also got these cute nails because apparently my parents are not letting me dump $100 on my acrylic nails every 2 weeks anymore. Some of the bigger things I got was actually this sweatshirt, these things, like these overall things. They're really cute.
They're buying ornaments and designer stockings and crystal Christmas trees or whatever, filming it all for content, and then they end up throwing it afterward. Meanwhile, actual families are deciding between gifts and groceries. I seen this one influencer that just bought multiple trees for different rooms in the house, and even multiple trees for the same room of the house.
Okay, we just finished decorating for the holidays. I can't even begin to explain to you what this smells like and feels like.
Yeah, you know, a tree here, a tree there. Why not one here too? And these trees aren't cheap. We're talking like $500 to $1,000 and sometimes even $2,000 for a tree. Not to mention the ornaments. But no, you can't just use normal ornaments. They just gotta be color coordinated or some other bullshit. The disconnect is absolutely unhinged. There's two different realities going on. In one reality, people are skipping Christmas dinner because they can't afford a turkey. In another reality, somebody's just buying their dog a $500 Santa outfit for Instagram.
Christmas season is upon us, and I have the most darling little outfit for your fur baby. So Meadow is wearing a size small. Look at this little dress.
And this isn't even mentioning all the waste. After Christmas, the amount of trash we generate is astronomical. Packaging and just wrapping paper. Most of it can be recycled because it has glitter or plastic coating. Plastic toys that break by December 26th, electronics that are obsolete by next Christmas. Gift bags, tissue paper, and those little plastic price tags or whatever. Straight to the landfill. Americans generate about 25% more trash between Thanksgiving and New Year's. That is 1,000,000 tons of festive garbage. So maybe skipping it is the most sane thing to do. Maybe the real Christmas miracle is realizing that you don't have to participate in this garbage. I mean, what's gonna happen if you skip it for just 1 year? And look, I'm not saying don't celebrate Christmas if it brings you joy, but you don't have to feel obligated to celebrate it just because everybody has to. Maybe it's time to opt out of it this year. Try relaxing on your time off, or watch a Christmas movie or something. Make some cookies. And let me know what other topics I should cover in the comments. I'm out. Peace.